All right, what's up guys? This is weird. I have a bunch of cars driving by. They probably think I'm weird as hell. I was losing my mind in quarantine, so like any normal person, I drove to my nearest abandoned gas station and decided to film from the gallery from here. So don't forget, if you want your car featured on From the Gallery and reviewed at a abandoned gas station or another place, add your car over at fitmentindustries.com/ad. And then shoot us an email at shop@fitmentindustries.com with the headline, review my ride, and we'll get that added to our list. So it's just me, as you can see. I had Gels pick me out some cars that I have not seen yet. Let's hop into it. Don't forget wheels, tires, suspension, fitmentindustries.com. All right, so reviewing for my trusty phone because tablet shop, we've been through this. Opening up, we got the first freaking car of the day, and we have a 1993 Mazda RX-7 on some DESMOND REGAMASTERs. Man, REGAMASTERs are kind of hard wheels to find. I've been seeing them pop up lately. I absolutely love them. Like on Matt Wert's STI, he pulls them off really well, and it's looking like this FD RX-7 pulls them off super well. Front 17x8 plus 38. And then the rear 17x9 plus 38. So we got same offsets, a little bit wider in the rear for a staggered setup. And then we have some Bridgestone Potenza RE71Rs in the front with 245/40s and the rear 255/40. Got a little bit of meats on there, not too bad. And he's on some Tane coilovers. This is Ludi RX-7s, RX-7. All right, and let's see if there's any other info. No rubbing, no scrubbing. The fenders are rolled. Pretty much anytime you lower your car, it's just a good idea to get your fenders rolled. Trimming details, fenders rolled after pictures posted of the car. We'll post new pictures of the car lowered a bit. Smart move. Rolled the fenders, then lowered it some more, rather than just dumping it on its nuts and then ruining it that way. He has a 1-inch wheel spacer in the rear. Really poking that boy out. All right, maybe it would have went different offset. The REGAMASTER is hard to find. Maybe it's the size you could only get. T-West front bumper, Night Sport skirts, Mazda Speed wing, lots of engine mods, Recaro A8 seats, that's dope. Momo wheel, Mazda Speed catback, and a D-cat on the mid pipe. So this thing probably sounds like, and I love the sound of RX-7s. Love the sound of a good rotary. Why is there just a picture? There's just a picture of a building in here. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But this RX-7 is godly. Oh my God, does it look good. REGAMASTERs, I feel like, just suit this car very well and look, you know, very like, almost like period correct on it. It just looks good. I love the color of this RX-7. I love when they have this wing on it. I'm just kind of fanboying a little bit. I really like this thing. It looks super, super good. I'd like to maybe see a rear diffuser on there, splitter, maybe some side skirts, just a little bit of aero on it too. Overall though, it has such a clean look. I really, really like this RX-7. Good choice, Gels. And yeah, this thing, hot. Front bumper looks good on there too. I'm gonna rate it. I'm still gonna count down. I know I'm the only one, but I can't just say a number. I need to do something. So 3, 2, 1, 8.5. Give it a little bit more if it had some aftermarket air, a little bit more, but it's super clean. I really like that car. All right, so for the next car of the day, we have a 2011 Infiniti G37 IPL. Leon HARDIRITT ORDENS 19x10.5 plus 6 all around. And then for tires, Accelera 5? I don't know if I've heard those, to be honest with you. 235/35s. All right, so 235/35 on a 10.5. Got a decent stretch going on, and then he is on Airlift Performance. Air suspension, not too shabby. So this is at Mizzy Santos, 2011 Infiniti G37, and there's a car turning around here. Hey, how's it going? I don't know what I'm doing either. All right, rubbing, says it rubs. Details front and side splitters, dope, okay. So these are some absolutely amazing photos. Shout out to, it looks like it was photographed by Varography, sorry if I butchered that, but these photos turned out super cool. The fitment is spot on with this thing, goddamn. So 19x10.5 plus 6 is the move if you want a stancy setup on your G37. With 235/35 tires. Ooh, that's such a stretch, but this thing looks really good. I'm assuming it's wrapped. From what I can tell in these awesome photos, the wrap looks really good. I like the color of it. These wheels just seem to fit the car perfectly. Ah, damn, it's super clean. And the splitter and side skirts on this car go perfectly with it. It's just subtle enough. You know, it doesn't need to be anything crazy, but sometimes just adding that little bit to give it a couple layers of color, it just, looks so damn good. This car is super clean. I really like this as a G37. It's dope. Honestly, I don't know what else I would do to it. I think like he's going for the stance setup, obviously, and he nailed it. It's perfect. I think I'm gonna rate this one, damn! I'm gonna rate this probably, damn! 3, 2, 1, 9.5. I'm not sure what it needs, but I feel like it needs something else. I'm sorry, I couldn't give it a full 10, but I do really like the car. It's almost there, it's almost there. Okay, moving on to the 2012 Scion TC. This is Spicy Spud Media's 2012 Scion TC on some Rotiform TMBs, 18 by 8.5 plus 35 all around. We got some Lionheart LH 503 225 40s, and then some Rev 9 Hyper Street coilovers. So, oh boy, he's got the old like retro cup, white cup. that vinyl on there is pretty funny. It just reminds me of the memories, brother. Oh yeah. So he's got the white on white wheels. I think it looks pretty good. This generation of TC, I feel like actually like, I'm not a huge fan of the TC, but this generation can pull off kind of a stance look and do it pretty well. Looks like his fitment's pretty good. It looks like he's tucking a little bit, could maybe pull him out a little bit more, but he's also running pretty low for being on coilovers. Looks like he's running the tire, or he's tucking the tire a little bit on there. Overall, it looks pretty clean. This is another car I'd like to see some aero on, stuff like that, maybe some carbon on there. I don't know. Almost you can't do carbon because you have that white cup with the vinyl wrap on the side. The carbon would almost ruin that, so I'm gonna scratch that. The Rotiforms were a good choice. Big blocky wheel on a big blocky car. Goes well, they fit together decently. Overall for a Scion TC, I think this is a great start, and I'd like to see a little bit more done to it. So I'm ready to rate this 3, 2, 1, 7.5. I do like the vinyl wrap. I think that's pretty funny. All right, moving on to the final car of the day, the fourth car. We have a 2012 Volkswagen Golf R, and this is at Demonic _2.0's 2012 Golf R on some Rotiform Laser LSRs, 18 by 9.5 plus 42 with Toyo Extenza HP 225/25. That ain't right. Airlift, air performance, suspension. Let's go, baby. Dude, I have been about Golf R's recently. I almost bought one. I went to trade in my Cobalt SS. I had all the paperwork in front of me, and they came back like, hey, do you know your Cobalt SS is a lemon law vehicle and we can't offer you for it? And I was like, what? And they were like, we'll give you $4 grand. And then I drove home and I didn't get the Golf R, but I did test drive it and I've wanted one ever since. And Gels knows, I've been talking about, like, I'm thinking after I sell this puppy over here, that old rust bucket, it's not really rusty, but it probably will be soon. I've been considering a Golf R, so this thing isn't helping at all because it is freaking gorgeous. The Rotiforms look so good in there. I've said it time and time again, Rotiforms and Euro cars just go hand in hand. Always a solid choice. Stance on here is super good. He's running a pretty good stretch on there. And he just has that fender to lip fitment, and it's dope. I don't mind the poke. It's actually kind of a similar fitment to mine, and I crushed my fender, so be careful, buddy. You got the fireman picture there. Super cool. I really like how this thing looks. Let's see if he has any more information. No rubbing, no scrubbing, no front spacers. He has a custom engine bay, Recaro racing seats, Sparco seat belts, Rogue Performance exhaust, laser cut engine bay, custom diffuser, custom exhaust, and custom air boot install. A lot of custom stuff on here on the Golf R, but it looks super good. Like, he has all this done, but it's almost like an OEM plus. Like, it's very subtle and it looks good, which I really dig. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a clean stance build, and damn, I love these Golf Rs. Damn, son, there's a thing, boy. It looks super good. The Sparco harnesses, red on red. I know you probably wanted the harnesses to stand out, but I'm more for the black seat belts, even if they stand. The white lettering would look good. To each their own. The seats in there look phenomenal. Damn, I absolutely love this car, and I'm ready to rate it. 3, 2, 1. I'm a little biased, but 10. 10, brother, it's so good. Ooh, it's so damn good. I love this thing. It turned out absolutely awesome. Great job on that. So that about wraps up this episode of from the abandoned gas station. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're staying safe out there, staying clean, stay 6 feet away from people. Try and stay inside if you can, or if you're like me and just need to get out, go drive your car to something abandoned where there's no people. I guess that's all I got for you. And if you want your car reviewed, send it to us, okay? Add it to the gallery, fitmentindustries.com/ad, and then shoot us an email at shop@fitmentindustries with review my line. Review my line. Review my ride, brother. We want to review it, so send it to us. Thank you guys for submitting your cars. Wheels, tires, suspension, fitmentindustries.com, and we'll talk to you later. I miss everybody.